Folks, the Zendaya couple is real, and there are rumors aplenty suggesting that we might soon welcome a third party into the relationship. Zendaya's pregnancy is just a rumor now, but one thing we've learned from Tom and Zendaya's relationship is their quest for privacy. Hence, it's hard to take anything in the Zendaya space for granted. In today's video, we'll be addressing the rumors as well as the facts surrounding Tom Holland and Zendaya's pregnancy. Ever since the two got together to film Spider-Man: Homecoming, they've seemed like a couple ready to build their own home. Honestly, there are so many reasons why fans can't help but want them to be a couple. From their cute love story in the film to their cute selves and their chic fashion styles on the red carpet. In fact, producer Amy Pascal had warned them to keep their love life as fictional as the film. But guess what? They ignored her, all while keeping us in suspense of what was really going on. Their love life was like a separate show on its own, as fans followed the trail in a quest to prove that Zendaya was real. The trail led to a paparazzi shot that showed them making out in a car. In fact, it turned out that Tom Holland was visiting Zendaya's mom. They were cool, just as Zendaya was cool with Tom's parents too. Do you see where this is going? It all started in Homecoming, and according to the rumors spreading throughout social media, TikTok in particular, it might all end in home building. It's starting to look like we didn't fully grasp what Zendaya meant whenever she called Tom her Spider-Man. But then, what really started the pregnancy rumors? Well, that in itself is as mysterious as the couple's relationship. Apparently, a TikTok video that seems to be making a prediction that Zendaya would marry and be impregnated by Tom started the fire. Since then, numerous photoshopped photos of Zendaya with a protruding belly have been littered on the net. Many more predictions and videos have been made, all with the aim of convincing people and themselves that the pregnancy was real. Many Zendaya fans have been monitoring the social media accounts of the couple in hopes that they can get an original scoop on the matter. They've got nothing. But then again, we never got an official declaration from either of them that they were even dating. It started as speculation that increased in intensity as the couple continued to fill their so-called friendship with so much love. They became one another's biggest fan and support system. These played out while they were filming Spider-Man: No Way Home. Tom was about to meet Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, two guys he considered heroes. He wasn't sure he could handle it, and guess who he called for support? On several occasions, Tom was also that support for Zendaya. They've been throwing birthday shoutouts back and forth over 4 years now, and have attended red carpet shows hand in hand. Not to mention the kiss they shared in the car. At this point, it's pretty ridiculous if they aren't dating. Also, if that were the case, whoever either of them is dating has to be the most patient creature in the universe or the multiverse. It's pretty clear that they are dating, although they never admitted to it. So really, no one should expect the news of a pregnancy to come from them. It would be out of character, and if we're to consider their love affair as a TV show, it would also be a spoiler. But how about the rumor that they're engaged? How true is that? Maybe since they don't like to talk about the level of their relationship, they can give us clues. Who knows? We might get a glimpse of a diamond ring when next they're on the red carpet. But wait, haven't we seen pictures on Instagram of Zendaya with a questionable ring on her finger? Yes, we did indeed. In the midst of the ongoing romance, fans kept their eyes open for whatever droplets of details they could find. So Zendaya posted a picture on her IG rocking a new hairdo around December of last year. But that wasn't the only thing she was rocking, as we saw her also rock a big diamond on her ring finger. As usual, she looked stunning with the hair and even tagged the hairstylist in her story. But the deed was done, and very few people ever talked about the hair again. All the focus was on the ring and its significance. Since fans are now used to keeping the Zendaya relationship alive through speculations, it's not so far-fetched that people assumed the couple were engaged. And that was another happy ending in a Zendaya love affair episode. However, by the following episode, the whole speculation was destroyed. As it turns out, the ring had nothing to do with an engagement or even Tom. It was just a show of self-love from the actress who bought the Bulgari ring as a treat. The 24-year-old had earlier talked about buying herself an expensive piece of jewelry. But you can't blame the fans for hoping that the Zendaya relationship was moving to the next level. As for rumors suggesting the couple were living together, there's no confirmation on that. All we know is that both actors have introduced each other to their parents. Now, considering how young they are, it would be interesting to know what they planned for the future, be it together, most preferably, or to be apart. In this case, Tom's goals align more perfectly with that of the fans. The actor recently talked about the superhero franchise and everything it has done for him. He then revealed that he would love to start a family of his own soon. In an interview with People magazine, he disclosed that he enjoyed every minute of every shoot and was grateful to Sony and Marvel for the opportunity. And although he doesn't want to call it quits, he feels like the time is right to say goodbye to Spider-Man. Like Zendaya's Instagram photo, his appreciation for Marvel, coming of age with Spider-Man, and the potential diversity in the future was nothing to the fans. The only thing that fans fixated on was what he said about his personal life. After 6 years focused on being the best actor possible, Tom believes it's time to take a break and think about starting a family. Now, let's be real, 6 years in Hollywood is not a long time spent on a career. Just ask people like Leonardo DiCaprio, George Clooney, or even Tobey Maguire. 6 years is pretty short. But having a girl like Zendaya and not running away to the altar with her at the first chance you get is pretty hard. When you think of Tom in that light, you can only imagine what 6 years of waiting would look like. Anyways, the star disclosed that he's looking forward to becoming a father. He has praised his own father for this and also revealed that if he weren't acting, he would have been a school teacher. Yes, he loves kids that much. In fact, Zendaya said that much about him too, describing the scene as adorable. She said he's always going friendly neighborhood Spidey when hanging out with kids. Another way to explain what would require people to recognize that he's a little more than a kid himself. Anyways, Holland wants to be a dad and went further to say he can't wait to be a father. He followed this up saying, "I can wait, and I will, but I can't wait." What does this mean? Well, when people tried to follow up on what his girl thought about it, an insider disclosed that although Zendaya wasn't ready yet to have kids, she was open to marriage. Wow, that's a lot of unexpected scoop on a relationship that fans created without the approval of the stars. I think this explains what he meant by having to wait for something he couldn't wait to have. If Zendaya weren't ready for kids, then he would have to give her time and get on with his busy acting schedule. As for the rest of the big reveal from the insider, the person confirmed that indeed the two have been a couple for a long time before they were photographed kissing. The person went further by stating what we all thought. They wanted to keep their private lives private, especially since it could affect filming. The two pretty much said the same thing over an interview as they lamented the woes that came with success. We bet they also intended the kiss in the car to be private, forgetting that the paparazzi cameras know no limits. At the end of the day, the bulk of what people say about the Zendaya situation is speculation, as both actors seem hell-bent on keeping it to themselves. Nonetheless, if Zendaya truly got pregnant for Tom, we would get confirmation soon. And that's how we end it, guys. Please let us know your thoughts on the whole Zendaya situation. Do you think she really could be pregnant? Is Tom really engaged to her? We look forward to going through your comments. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button. Kindly do the same for the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. Till next time, bye!